What's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into RDA versus Islam Makhachev. Now, Rafael Dos Anjos has been calling out Islam for a fight. Looks like it's going down. Let's dive into this matchup. Okay, so starting with Rafael Dos Anjos, RDA is 36 years old right now, 5'8", 70-inch reach, pretty high level and accomplished black belt, 4th degree in BJJ, super veteran, mixed martial arts record, 30 wins, 13 losses, 10 wins via submission. Again, shows how competent he is on the ground. He's won gold in the World Jiu-Jitsu Championships, 2003 as a purple belt, and placed bronze in several other high-level tournaments. Rafael Dos Anjos, of course, the former UFC lightweight champ. He has fluctuated in his career between lightweight and welterweight. In his last fight, he beat Paul Felder via split decision. Previous to that, 2 losses back-to-back, one to Michael Chiesa, one to Leon Edwards. In RDA's last 6 fights, he's won 2. I definitely think RDA has slowed down, not exactly the same fighter he once was. Everybody ages differently. He may be out of his prime due to age, wear and tear, the battles, maybe he's mentally burnt out. But at Rafael Dos Anjos' peak, he was a monster. Pretty much a complete fighter. Really great and dangerous stand-up, Muay Thai, aggressive, great cardio and conditioning. He always comes in shape, dominating ground game, very tough. I believe he goes for the finish. RDA indeed was a monster. Moving on to Islam Makhachev, 29 years old, 5'10", 70.5-inch reach, mixed martial arts record, 20 wins, 1 loss, combat sambo world gold medalist. That was back in 2016. Very impressive. Of course, Islam Makhachev is Khabib's protege, the one many believe will sit at the throne in place of Khabib. Right now, Islam is on an 8-fight win streak, 2 finishes in his last fight. Very impressive, 2 submissions. Islam is growing as a fighter. His ground game and control is top notch. In many respects, he really is the next Khabib. But I believe he has better stand-up, and his stand-up keeps improving. You can see he's more comfortable and more comfortable with every fight standing, and that's scary, because on the ground, few can deal with him. Islam Makhachev is getting more confident in his game, and I believe he'll get more finishes as a result. I believe he does intend to finish fights, but like I said, it's a comfort thing and confidence thing. The sky's the limit for him. Still very young at just 29 years old. Alright guys, so the matchup. How could this fight play out in that UFC cage? I like to get to the point. I favor Islam Makhachev. He's younger, he's fresher. Not quite sure if he's more hungry, because RDA is very driven. He's a tough, hungry guy. But I think right now Islam Makhachev is approaching the peak of his game, while RDA is definitely on a decline. I think as it stands right now, RDA has the edge on the feet. I think he's more polished standing, more tools, more comfortable. That's a given being the veteran that he is. But Islam Makhachev is catching up. He should be competitive on the feet. And by the time these guys fight, who knows? He may even best RDA in the standing department. That's how much this guy's improving and evolving. As far as the ground game, these guys are very comparable. But there's one major difference with Islam Makhachev. That wrestling and control. I just don't see Islam Makhachev being put on his back in this fight. I think if he wants to, he's going to take Rafael Dos Anjos down, maintain top position, maintain dominant and controlling positioning, and that's pretty much how the fight's going to play out on the mat. I'd be shocked if RDA taps him. It is possible, but I think Islam Makhachev is damn savvy on the mat, and that combination of wrestling and sambo gives him an incredible edge over most opponents. He's been grappling his whole life, and being under the wing of a savage like Khabib in the grappling department, you know, he's picked up all these tips and tricks with his own little flavor on that style. So I do think Islam is going to get the better of the ground. Yeah, and I think that's his path to victory. I think when things get a little bit tricky standing, he's going to resort to what he does best, wrestle, grapple. He's going to take RDA down and control him. Land a ground and pound. I'd personally be shocked if he taps out RDA. It is possible though, especially if RDA takes enough punishment on the ground or gets completely worn out. He may give something up. But yeah guys, in a nutshell, my pick for this fight is Islam Makhachev, based on the youth, being fresher, a style matchup thing. I think his wrestling and sambo matches up quite well with RDA's BJJ style. I think the stand-up's going to be close enough with the edge and ground skill on Islam Makhachev's side, which is going to get him the win. Of course, these are just my opinions. You guys let me know in the comment section, who do you think takes this fight and why? I would love to read your thoughts. Thanks so much guys for watching this segment. If this is your first time at the channel and you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing, like and share the video, important, helps the channel grow. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Enjoy this fight if it does take place, and we'll talk about it after. Until then, take care guys.